Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. So now once again, another subject of mine has come into mind really, and it's pretty much just something I want to get out of the way as well. Even though I'm not so, caring about how sports work, I always seem to try to find an opportunity to at least acknowledge the fact that some teams out there, some players, they play certain matches when it comes to things out there like NBA, NFL, MLB, or any other kind of sport that it is, depending on what kind of league that it is. I'm certainly hoping anybody out there who does in fact become a hardcore sports fan within the next 20 years, they sure as heck find out something on their own. But I'm mainly talking about sports because I just want to mention how playoffs games are becoming so big of a big thing in life right now. Playoffs games themselves, especially when it comes to things out there like football, it's certainly a big, type of game out there. I can't really say too much about playoffs games because, like I've said before though, there's not too much I tend to know about sports themselves and how well they seem to work in today's lifestyle, but mainly what I'm talking about how playoffs games are is because of how common they are nowadays. We are in fact seeing a lot of growth come in from the fan bases that were established based on the popularity of each of the teams that are associated with the different sports that currently exist in America's culture, but it's mainly a big thing out there, especially when it comes to how big the games themselves can be. When I'm talking about games though, I'm mainly just talking about how the games themselves, depending on what type you cheer on for, happen to have quite a big effect on anybody, really. Hardcore sports fans out there, they surely don't seem to find the right line to, I'd say calm themselves down. Because let's just say that some people out there have extreme emotional reactions based on what kind of moves certain players out there can pretty much get into. And I can't really say I want to blame them though for all this. I mean, they're hardcore. There's just not too much out there that I can probably put into play. But playoff games though, they're just super common. That's pretty much just all I got to talk about at this point. Other than that, I'm pretty much just blabbering around. Just so I'd be able to, put in the amount of time I want to put in for all of my current episodes. But now, what I want to say real quick is that I've already gotten this far. And it's just been quite a good time around here, but I know it's going to get even bigger and bigger and bigger from this point on. So now, this is pretty much just where my time is going to be coming in right now to at least try my best at all of this. And I know I've still got tons of other subjects I want to point out to, but at this point, it's certainly just going to be about what happens from now on. So if you want to see more go down on my channel other than this, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.